welcome to my Sunday Front. So, I told you guys I would come up if I wanted to add anything for the week, and of course, it was a bit unpredictable, and I wrote some things last night, and I just wanted to go over them with you guys. So, it says that today is DNC Day 4, which would make, when you guys wake up, DNC Day 5. But I think the USA has made a large amount of gold in the Olympics. And I just wanted to just like keep updating things as they go along. And of course, Ukraine boasts new Russian territory holds as Putin has sent armor by Iran against Israel. So these are like things that I just noted down throughout, the day. Iran had threatened Israel. Many supporters had showed up to the conversation of battle and camaraderie. So there's a conversation there about battling and battles in the future, maybe. And IDF continues success in Gaza, many times drawing outrage against the practice of taking siege of cities. Now, Iran has been evacuating per protocol before anything is fired off in the areas, though casualties are still seen because the people who remain continue daily routine, especially like church and school and hospital is never closed nor evacuated unless experts at like Intel direct them to safety, and there are very few of them. So Biden admin, even though they continue to rally in support for Harris Walz 24, which is the campaign for the VP, Kamala Harris. Her and Tim Walz, of course, he is running as her VP. And they are not taking interview, the Biden admin. They're refusing to answer any, questions. Fox News reported that Kamala stood for about a minute speaking with the press over the weekend, I believe. Biden himself took to silence after almost a month of Kamala's absence in the media. So if that was true, that she did kind of brush them off and stood for a minute in aggravation, kind of like swatting mosquitoes when you're irritated. And she just stood there and took it for a minute, I guess. But she hasn't been active in participating in that press and candidate. It's kind of like an important thing. It's kind of just a routine every day and kind of a tradition. But we were missing that from her, from the entire Biden admin. So Tropical Storm Ernesto has arrived. He will be Hurricane Ernesto, but he has arrived in the Greater Antilles. It will affect Puerto Rico and Bermuda. So it is in the Greater Antilles. It is affecting as a tropical storm, and it has been, for the weekend previous. So the UK was hit with a bit of rioting for anti-immigration protests and demonstration, attempting basically village burning. Ireland and England both taking to press. Their disdain and counter groups assembled against them, much to the surprise of the spectators, and all is a bit calmer. So they had very strong and harsh words and very real sentiment that was pushed out through media. And so we got to see a lot of video of this going on, even in live streams online. So again, Myanmar with the Rohingya has seen death tolls in drone strikes. So they've been having more deaths this time by modern warfare, and they're using drones. So that's an unfortunate thing. And Australia breakdancer Ray Gunn becomes viral meme, outraging Olympic onlookers as the first year of this sport kicks off, making mockery, of the games, they called it, even taking to social media expressing her beginnings, saying her skills are subpar. So like they went back to her past and said, this isn't it. That her having a PhD in breakdancing is outrageous to begin with. She is a professor and has won her way up to the games. The videos of her all around went viral, and she remains a mainstay as queen in meme world. Videos uploaded with music in the background mocking. Also, the reaction to screenshots of the audience during the Olympic Games of the breakdance part. The faces was just hilarious. I was cracking up. She made up a kangaroo hop, explained by pointing during the performance. And right before ending, she gave the judges the bird. The internet became frenzied to out her. The Australian agency who support her claim that she has been hazed online, and bullying is not a good look. She actually spun like Honey Boo Boo's viral go-go juice stance. So, and witnessing that, same. But I do have an update. And this is like, I didn't expect this. Update, Rachel Gunn, aka Ray Gunn, is now being exposed. Fans of the games demand an investigation, citing as head of the Olympic breakdancer board, she failed to find neutrality when choosing, was self-promoting and biased in grant writing, and minors who are impoverished and sought out her office for funding were denied. Ray Gunn and her close circles, including her significant other, had self-appointed to the panel of games oversight for Olympics 2024 in France. As more of the game's hot scandal unravels, the country of Australia has become vocal about their feelings during this controversial moment. The premiere of breakdancing was taken backseat to a scam that was carried out by an elitist group with biased agenda. So that's an unfortunate thing. This update kind of brings us more in-depth insight into what actually occurred in Australia, in picking and choosing who would compete and how this had occurred, and seeing this is like the first year of a breakdance sport, which kind of is a big deal to me personally, and I of course am offended. Okay, 4.4 earthquake hits California, Northwest LA, and Highland Park. So Los Angeles today was hit with a 4.4 earthquake, which isn't a serious earthquake, but it's up there. Videos going viral online show footage of the shake. This happened Monday, August 12th at 3:20 p.m. So this happened in the afternoon, very early, and it shook, I think, hard enough. Like you can see the streets, and you can see like in the video, even the security cameras and stuff, they were kind of moving about and bouncing, and things were shaking, literally. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Might sound different. Bye-bye.